Un día muy simbólico para la familia real británica. Este año la celebración Trooping the Colour, cuando se celebra el cumpleaños oficial del rey Carlos III, ha sido un momento muy importante, puesto que tanto el rey Carlos III como la princesa de Gales, Catherine o Catalina, han estado presentes pese a continuar con sus tratamientos contra el cáncer. El viernes en la noche la propia princesa de Gales envió un mensaje diciendo que continúa su tratamiento. Tiene días buenos como también tiene días malos, pero estaría presente este sábado en las celebraciones. Las celebraciones estuvieron encabezadas por el rey Carlos III, que esta vez no montó a caballo, pero estuvo en todo momento junto con la reina Camila y el resto de la familia real británica. Esta ha sido la primera aparición pública en un evento oficial de la princesa de Gales desde su diagnóstico de cáncer. El público británico la celebró.
Being from Wales is just euphoric, you know, because everybody in Wales has been so upset, worrying, you know, what's happening. You know, so now, hopefully, we may see the Princess of Wales on the balcony. And as you know, we lost one Princess of Wales in a tragedy. And we've all been very worried and uneasy about it. But now this is going to be joyful, euphoric.
And this is special to come for the King's birthday. With the Queen, Camilla, and Cole's husband, the Prince of Wales, William, and their 3 beautiful children. We can't ask more than that. Kate's come to see us all, and she's thanked us all, and we thank you too, Kate, and we love you very much.
Pese al clima, un día muy típico de verano inglés con lluvia intensa y momentos de sol, las multitudes saludaron al monarca y al resto de la familia real británica y las celebraciones terminaron con un desfile aéreo y la aparición de la familia real británica en el balcón, incluyendo a el monarca Carlos III y sus herederos al trono, el príncipe William y el príncipe George. Ahora, sobre la princesa de Gales, sabemos que ella todavía no va a regresar a sus labores públicas al 100%, pero se espera verla en algunas ocasiones, como por ejemplo el torneo de tenis de Wimbledon, deporte de la que ella es apasionada y también es patrona. Claudia Rebaza, CNN, Londres.
A lot of terms being used here around Princess Catherine, and just a lovely picture that we see of her there. Preventative chemotherapy is the term that is often being used, and I think a lot of people may have interpreted that as a type of chemotherapy that can prevent cancer. Some of this may just be semantics, but I think what we're talking about here specifically is something that is more commonly known as adjuvant therapy. So this is an additional sort of therapy in addition to the operation that she had several months ago. So, you know, different types of therapies out there, they can take several months of scheduled chemotherapy. We don't know what type of cancer, we don't know what type of therapy, and she is totally entitled to her privacy, so we won't speculate on that. But I will tell you the types of factors that go into the consideration here. The type of cancer, obviously, the types of medications that are being used, the stage of that cancer, that will all play a role in sort of determining how long the therapy is likely to last, and also what types of side effects she might have. She, in the statement, says she's not out of the woods yet, and probably really means two things. How well does the medication, the chemotherapy, work? Is it actually helping with the existing cancer? And what are the side effects? Good days and bad days. And you can see the list of side effects there. People get exhausted while on these medications, and you can change day to day in terms of how you feel, even hour to hour, but also like brain fog and difficulty with pain even in the limbs. There's all sorts of things that can happen in response to chemotherapy. So that may be what she means by good days and bad days. As you may remember, Princess Catherine, 42 years old, here is sort of the timeline of how things progressed over the past several months. It was the middle of January, January 16th, when she was admitted for that abdominal operation. At that point, they thought whatever they were doing was not related to cancer. But then subsequently, we heard that in fact, she has cancer. So they may have actually examined some of the tissue under the microscope and found, in fact, she did have cancer. And that has now led to this time period since February where she's been undergoing chemotherapy and will likely undergo that for some time. Again, depending on the type of cancer, that can be months, 6 to 9 months even of chemotherapy, sometimes longer or shorter depending on the specifics. But that is what we know at this point. Again, we don't know what type of cancer, we don't know what type of therapy, and we're not going to speculate on any of that, but it is good to see that picture of her.